What's up, guys? It's your boy V, coming to you guys with a nice little garden update. And so things have been going good. Climate's starting to get back warm, and so we're about to get heavy with the planting. And so let me just show you guys a little bit of what we got going on right now. I know you guys remember the yucca plants. These guys are doing great, and all I'm doing is feeding them a mixture of just weeds and compost. And these guys are taking off. And I'm actually surprised they're taking off because I actually planted them wrong. You're supposed to plant them horizontally, and I planted all of these vertically. But they're doing pretty good, and they're sending out nice shoots. Like there's literally cassavas that I didn't plant popping out on the sides or something. And so that's doing pretty good. Like I said, I mulched everything, and so I'm probably going to be doing some rows of corn here pretty soon. And so this right here is this is Jamaican bird eye pepper. I got the peppers from my grandmother, and I decided to plant them. And these guys are doing really good. And I'm feeding them the same thing that I'm feeding the cassava. These guys are doing great. And I think this one actually has some flowers starting to pop out. And so keep an eye on that. Here are my tomatoes. I grew all of these from seed. These guys are doing amazing, and they all have tomatoes on them. And so I'm probably gonna have to get bigger stakes for these guys, taller stakes. I'm not too sure the variety, so that's a little mystery. And here's another tomato. This one I actually found on a job that we're doing, but it's putting out some small tomatoes, so we'll see. All of these papaya I started from seed, and so I feed them every single day. I feed them basically, I guess you can say it's a compost tea I feed them. And so these guys are doing great. They're all pretty healthy. They all got nice stalks on the bottom. Look at this dust. These plants are doing amazing. This is my dragon fruit. It's doing pretty good. When I planted it, it was only this limb and this limb, and then these two guys popped out. And so we're just trying to train it up, and then we'll end up building a trellis on the top. Oh, and the bananas. Bananas are doing good. And we have this one plantain here which was doing horrible in a pot for a long time. And so it's starting to come back. It has flowers on it, but it keeps dropping. And so I'm not too sure what the deal is. But the bananas are doing good. This right here is a plantain. It's right in the middle of two papaya. And then next to that, we have another plantain. Some more plantains. And then on this side, we have another dragon fruit. It's doing pretty good. It's starting to send out new limbs, and so happy for that. This is a Soursap Tree, grew from seed. It's doing pretty good. I started feeding it that fertilizer I've been talking about, and so it's been bouncing back. It's looking nice. And as for the fertilizer, I just basically go around. I pick weeds like this. It's really simple. Especially when you have weeds everywhere. You get you a little bit of weeds, and you get you something to collect your water. And you throw your weeds in there. You fill that up with water, and you just kind of let that sit. And you use this every day, and you fill it up every day. And everything starts to get all, I'll show you. everything starts to get like that. It starts decomposing in the water, starts mushing up, and you get a super rich fertilizer that you can literally use on anything. And so I've been using this. I feed it directly to the garden and it greens up everything. And so this stuff is basically what you guys should be doing with your weeds. Don't throw them out. And then once you're done with that, once that's kind of used up a little bit, you just throw it in your compost. And then the worms eat it. And then you feed it back to your garden. And so it's a big cycle. You don't have to throw anything away. And so that's what I've been doing, guys. And so next video, I'll probably have a lot more tomatoes in here, and I'll have some corn in here to show you guys. And I'll probably do a little update on the worm bins. I know you guys are wanting to see that. So that's basically what I got for you guys now. Signing out.